Hi, I'm Sebastian, and today I'm going to share some cool stuff with you about the Hartmann Family Espresso. Throughout the year, we have quite a few different coffees from the Hartmann family, but this one's always a crowd favorite. I'm going to tell you why. The Hartmann family is made up of 4 brothers and a sister, their spouses, and their children. Their father, Ratibor Chicho Hartmann, was a coffee pioneer, explorer, mountaineer who found these remote lands of Santa Clara, where the coffee is planted today, and had the vision to plant coffee there. Now, Chicho passed in 2016, but years before his passing, he set his children down and gave them 2 options on how to move forward. Option 1, the traditional way of dividing the land up by 5 and each sibling doing their own independent thing. And option 2, to keep the land intact and have them work as a team and each focusing on their own strength. And they chose option 2, which I believe is one of the main reasons they've been so successful. Now, this coffee is grown at 1,300 meters. It should just be an average coffee that you drink and forget about. Yet, it's an amazing coffee. So what are they doing? What's their secret? Well, really, it comes down to love, care, and attention to detail. First, they've planted varieties that they've experimented with at that elevation, and there are varieties that thrive both in the cup and as a plant. Second, they've taken these plants and they've given them lots of care and nurture, and to the point that when I walk through the farm, they're the happiest and healthiest coffee trees I've ever seen. Then when it's time to pick, they're super punctual. Every day of the harvest, they find the plot of land that is got the most the most ripe cherry and pick that day. And then in the processing, they do a spot-on job of sorting out underripe cherry and overripe cherry and really selecting and processing the cherry that is perfectly ripe. The end result is a coffee that punches way above its weight class. Those dominant peanutty notes that you get in a 1,300 meter coffee now become these really pleasant background nougat notes that add body, creaminess, and richness to the coffee. And the simple citrus notes that you get in a 1,300 meter coffee now become more complex and interesting orange and grape notes. So, let's talk about the cup. Let's talk about what we taste. Yeah, when I drink this espresso, the main thing that comes to mind is like a super clean and rich body. Very, very creamy, very velvety. Then I get this grape and cacao note that makes me feel really nice and warm and fuzzy. And then the end is this like nice chocolate covered walnut that just makes me feel like I had a really great dessert. It's a coffee that you can drink on its own, you can have with milk, and it's a coffee I can, again, drink 365 days a year. Now I'm going to tell you how you can get this coffee. You can go to any of our cafes or online. And of course, it's while supplies last. Coffee is a seasonal product, and we'll have it for a little bit longer, but then we'll have to patiently wait until the next harvest. Thanks for watching. I look forward to sharing more coffee videos with you.